Hey guys, what's going on? Sig Criken here, back again with some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Now, today I wanted to talk about these two interesting topics because everybody is thinking about them and, they're like planning on to see what's going to happen. The end of the world and the New Year's resolution list. For me, I just want to basically talk about the New Year's resolution for a bit before I actually go on to, the end of the world, December 21st type thing. For me, a lot of people tend to actually, think of a New Year's resolution as a new start to the year. That's the whole point of it. But, as a fresh start to, like, your whole life again, like you're a new you. But, like, for me, like, what I want to do is, like, how I felt this year. I felt, honestly, like I didn't do as much as I would, possibly to accomplish and being independent of myself. I want to get a job. I want to like get some money, get paid, buy my own clothes, buy whatever I want with my money. The little things that are part of growing up. For me as a teenager, a junior in high school, going to be a senior, one more year before I actually probably get kicked out of my house. What do you call it? You gotta start doing these things because possibly, you could start at a young age. You could possibly start at the age of 10, probably get like a summer job, working somewhere, whatever you might do, lift boxes, put here, get a little cash on the side and possibly save up some money so that when you're at least 16, same age as me, you get your driver's license, you have enough money to buy the decent dream car you want, if it's not a Bugatti or a Ferrari, you're aiming a little bit too big unless, you're rich and your parents got the moolah. I honestly, I want to think about these things because, when I think about these things every day, it's a little step by step to becoming an adult in this big world. Now, I really don't want to tend to think about it, but you never know what life will, take you out to wherever it might be. You could get some weird type of career, and it might not be even the career you wished for. And it's interesting, like, what might happen in life. But honestly, I think that the New Year's resolution is a guide to at least, like a guide and a milestone to help you out in life. Possibly, if you have some positive thinking and you got some good ideas down and you start jotting them down. Oh, hi, kitty. How you doing, kitty? My cat just said hi. But honestly, like, when I think of it, yeah, I think of it as a positive goal helper and, a milestone to, reach certain levels in your life where you can be independent and do things that you have enough time to do, But for me, I want to get my driver's license. I haven't been able to do that any time so far because I've been so lazy. That's possibly another thing I'm going to add on my list soon. But honestly, when I think about this, I don't want to be lazy. I want to actually do something for myself, and like it's really hard for that. But I mostly tend to at least, try to think about how I can be bold and, go out there, possibly try to find a job, get a job application, fill it out, and take the time out to actually do something that could be, a part of my life that can help me out for myself and possibly help me out for my family too. Because, saving up money, buying your own stuff, that's like the best feeling in the world. Because, there's many things in life that, you wish you could actually do growing up, you can't wait to become a grown-up and you want to move out the house, Some people hate that idea as, they're being a hypocrite and they're like, oh, I can't wait to get out the house, and they honestly don't know what they're doing. And it can be difficult, but with the help of your parents that they have experience, they can help you out, stuff like that. All right, so enough of me jibber jabbing on about New Year's resolutions and my list in particular, all the stuff I talked about. This next topic, it's the biggest theory. I honestly think of it as a theory because we don't know what's going to happen yet. Now, December 21st, the end of the world, the apocalypse, all these, like, crazy and scary words to describe the end of the world, When I think about it, I honestly think, well, how is it going to happen? Nobody knows how this world is going to end. Nobody knows. Not even scientists. They can predict as many, things as they want, but I would still count it as a theory because not every single person would actually have the same way of thinking. there's gonna be a million different stories about how the world's gonna end. Since I live in Pennsylvania, what do you call it? Volcano? No, not a volcano. The Keystone, I think it's like Keystone Forest, something like that, and there's a volcano nearby. I'm not really, good with, learning about stuff in Pennsylvania because I haven't studied as much. But either way, there's a volcano in Pennsylvania, and it's in the Keystone, I think it's like Forest or something like that. That could if it erupts, then that's game over. It's all done for. There's a lot of different things, people tend to actually try to go and, honestly criticize about like how the world's gonna end and how it's gonna be like this. I mean, it's only like 8 days away until the world ends. Nobody knows yet if it's possible. If it's December 21st, 2012, and I'm still making videos, honestly, the world hasn't really ended yet, but it's a scary thing to think about it, that you only have 8 days to live, possibly if the world ends, if with quotation marks. But well, when I think about it, there's a lot of people that are going to do so much crazy stuff on that day, it's not even going to be funny. It's like if on that day the earth will just stay still and everybody will just go insane for one day. Now, I mean, if that's possible, which honestly, if you have a realistic sense of thinking with this, and nothing's actually going to happen on that day, so many people are going to do so many things that they never really done before that they're honestly going to regret it. They're honestly going to do that. I just know it, because when you think about it, if it's the end of the world, you're going to do whatever you want. You honestly don't even care who's going to say whatever it might be. You're just going to go insane for whatever it might be because it's the end of the world. But honestly, for me, I don't know about that, so, I don't want to really pay too much attention about it. If you talk about something too much, then maybe something bad might happen. You always got to have a positive sense of thinking. But, if I'm still making videos after, December 21st, 2012, then honestly, the world really hasn't ended. But, we honestly don't know when the world's going to end. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. I tend to talk a lot. I really don't do as much commentaries. I might upload a lot of random stuff, but possibly I might be bringing out more videos, possibly not commentaries, but different games. I don't like to do one type of game. I like to do a variety of games. So thank you guys for watching this video. You could check out my channel if you want. Give the video a thumbs up if you thought, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. And, it's helping me out and giving me motivation one by one, I hope everybody has a nice Christmas, if we don't die on the 21st. And I'm going to go back and watch Reno 911 because I'm going to laugh my butt off.